Okay, so it's like quarter after 12 here, and just had this vibe like, got for a drink, kind of feeling doing a video. So, you might notice the light's a little different. So, I went to do a video today, and I kind of got interrupted a couple times of thinking what to go on with about this video. Thought about discussing inflammation, fasting, mental health. Maybe I'll just kind of put it all together. So, with everything going on in the world right now, mental health is vital. Vital that you are attending to your mental health, your sleep, tending to inflammation. Intermittent fasting, I started again a couple days ago. Squashes inflammation really well. Increases your body's growth hormone, your insulin sensitivity. It can enhance sleep because growth hormones through the roof. It's actually what makes babies grow so fast. So, very anti-aging, very good for you. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but this feels really good right now. Yeah, when you squash inflammation, if people are going through issues with depression, you squash inflammation, it increases your mood. That's why when you use the spice curcumin or turmeric, the extract is curcumin, it is antidepressant. So you can incorporate that. Fish oil, because the brain runs on healthy fats and amino acids, so high quality protein. If you are vegan, this is something you really need to keep in mind. As much as people can be out there saying, oh, but there's protein in broccoli and there's protein in nuts, it's not the same as an egg, which is the gold standard of protein, and a complete amino acid profile, which is high in leucine. It's not the same at all. You'd be looking at things like lentils and fermented pea protein. Excuse me. Wow. Things like that, because it will affect the brain chemistry. And I've dated a girl who went vegan. She was not paying attention to this, and her cycle went off, her moods went off, her temper was off the charts. Everything went out of balance because she was not paying attention to complete proteins, making sure her diet was balanced. So healthy fats are vital. The fish oil is fantastic. Grass-fed meats. Getting enough sleep, good quality sleep. Can't recommend the fasting enough. Adding in cold showers. I started doing that again, running it over my head. When I was doing coaching, I had a girl that was having some mental health issues, and intuitively I said, look, start running your head under ice cold water every time you're in the shower, and on cold. Within 5 days, the shift was incredible for her. She felt incredible. And I felt a huge shift today. Just clearer head. I think the fasting, but also parasite cleansing. I mentioned that in another video, my last video, I think. That is one everyone should do for habits, squashing inflammation. Their thoughts will improve. Everything will probably improve for them. Clearing the liver will help. Healing up the gut with glutamine will help quite a bit. Optimizing gut health with prebiotics like bananas, greens, and then sauerkraut. So sauerkraut's probiotic. So you're creating a good environment for building up the healthy bacteria, but it needs to be fed. That's where the bananas, the greens, and stuff like that come in. Clear out the liver using things like Schizandra. That's going to help your body with balancing hormones, clearing, detoxifying. The last video I did, once again, if you do a fluoride detox, any of this sort of stuff, it will help quite a bit. Clearer thoughts, clearer head. Intermittent fasting, keep in mind getting your body fat down too. That's something I'm thinking of right now, of like, okay, what is an optimal weight, optimal body fat I want to maintain, but maintain that like for the rest of your life, because less body fat within reason means less toxins. So it's something to keep in mind. So Yeah, these are some of the things. Also, keep in mind that things like, when I say mental health addictions and things like that, the opposite of addiction is connection. So, Patrick Holford has got two books, Chemistry of Connection and Nutrition for the Mind. That is probably the best book I've ever read on nutrition for mental health. It is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And you can do questionnaires in there what you are lacking. If you ever see somebody that got really dry hands or their skin's cracking, all this, their body's screaming at them for essential oils, for like omega fatty acids and things like that. There could be things about choline in there, um, protein, amino acids. Like I think there's like 10 different areas they cover. But so there's that one. And then there is the book on connection. So, connection to self, to source or God, connection to the planet, connection to others, all that sort of stuff. So, it's vital with what's going on in the world. If you're not connecting enough in the physical, make sure you're connecting with animals, with nature, calling friends, Skyping, excuse me, this sort of thing. Like your mental health is so important. Watching your diet, and I'm saying that sitting here with like a gluten-free oatmeal cookie, but I'll be honest. Like, cut out the gluten, cut out the coffee, cut out, and I'll be honest. I've had coffees during the past year and a half, and I don't even normally drink coffee. And I'm going, look, there's no point. It's like liquid stress. So, cut out the inflammatory foods, the gluten, pastured dairy, cut out the coffee. The coffee's not helping you. Instead of coffee, look to adaptogenic herbs. I covered that in one of the last videos there. They can help your mental health quite a bit because you're balancing your stress response. Let's see what else. Yoga is a game changer, so is meditation. Meditation can be so beneficial. After 2 weeks, you go through neuroplasticity, plasticity, blah, and the center for stress in the brain will shrink. So you are long term making a very wise investment in your health by doing meditation. I think just most people need to do it more often, and they need to do it longer duration. I highly suggest everyone get in an hour a day. It'll be a game changer in your life. Yoga, so much more than just stretching. Gets to the point where you are taking it off the mat, as they describe it, and it's phenomenal. Let's see what else. Epsom salt baths, clearing for the aura. Once again, soaking up a lot of magnesium through the skin. The skin is the biggest organ. It's been very beneficial. You can use apple cider vinegar for clearing emotional blocks. That will clear gallstones, kidney stones, liver, all that sort of stuff. When that is all tuned up, your energy is flowing better. Qi is flowing better. Qigong or Tai Chi, replenishing your Qi, clearing Qi blocks, all that sort of stuff. Chakra breathing. If you look at the chakras, do the various colors, breathe them in and out. So you're looking at red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, silver, white, gold. Keep going on. Those are actual chakra colors. Those ones, but go there as well. Let's see what else. Getting out into nature way more often. David Wolf talks about the benefits of a measured hour a day. I highly suggest that as well. For the fasting, I'm drawn to 16 hours fasted, 8 hours eating over the next 7 or 10 days. And I want to see the difference I can notice. But I wouldn't recommend that every day for long stretches. A much more sustainable way is once a week, 20 to 24 hours. When you do it that way, you will get a 2200% boost in your growth hormone. You will get your insulin sensitivity through the roof, which is the opposite of type 2 diabetes. Sleep will improve, body composition will improve, overall health. Yeah, cardiovascular exercise. This is something I want to get back on more of. I've been doing more of the yoga, the walking, the weightlifting. I'm looking at doing some kickboxing and stuff like that. You get an endorphin high from doing this. And I used to do sprinting and a lot of running in nature as a teenager, and I always found like you got such a runner's high from doing this. It's so good for your mental health. So those are some of the main ones there. For supplements, vitamin D, fish oil. Vitamin D is actually a pro hormone and it has a lot. I might do an entire video of vitamin D. It's pretty special stuff. Getting plenty of sun, doing your sun gazing. Magnesium. Magnesium is needed in over 200 processes in the body. It is vital for mental health, and also consider zinc in there as well. But basics: are you eating enough protein? Is it good quality protein? Excuse me. Are you having enough healthy fats? Look at your skin. Your hands dry and cracked? Is your face anything dry and cracked on you? Anything like that? Is your body screaming out for more fatty acids? More water and more fatty acids. How's your thinking? Are you getting brain fog? You're getting this and that? My brother had mentioned that at one point. And the first thing I said intuitively is I said, first of all, salt water comes to mind, but also fasting. I got him to do fasting. I think he did 20 or 24-hour fast. Within 3 weeks, it was gone. It will clear plaque from the brain. Yeah, there is also psilocybin mushroom. If it's legal where you live, it is phenomenal. I would seriously put that above and beyond any form of SSRI. This is not medical advice, but I am just saying a personal opinion. Above and beyond any form of CBD, any benzodiazepine, any of those sort of things, like Valium and all that sort of, lorazepam, all that. I would put it above all of that because it is so healing and it mimics serotonin in the brain. But you actually get to heal some deep, deep stuff. I found CBD to be like a band-aid. It could give nightmares, creepy, really disgusting nightmares I had. Like old lady in a hospital bed, teeth bleeding, falling out, nightmares, like horrific, and I don't know why. And I wasn't the only one that had that. So, yeah, psilocybin, if it's legal where you are, microdosing a couple times a week, and using yoga for integration. It is phenomenal. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I might end it there, but excuse me. Basics and also touch. Go for massage. Have more sex. Hug more. Yeah, if you're dating somebody, make sure you're being way more intimate. More intimacy, more connection, more touch, massage, hug, kiss, everything, all that touching. Connecting. Do you know what I mean? So, same with animals, like playing with animals. Go to a dog park, take your dog out for a walk. If you've got a cat, play with your cat. Whatever animal you have. That's getting kind of weird. I think I'm going to end it there. Comments, questions down below. I'm sure I could do more videos on this, but this is just me now about 12:30 rattling off what I was just thinking about for mental health. These can be real game changers. Just remember basics. Enough protein, get enough sun, good quality fats, connect with people, connect with yourself, get into nature, plenty of sun, do some sun gazing, get enough sleep. For sleep, cold, dark room, avoid the blue light. This screen right now actually has an amber tint on it, so it doesn't mess with circadian rhythm. Pay attention to that. Excuse me, your phone at night. I got my phone here. There's a program called F-Lux. I highly suggest you get that. It turns it amber, so you're not getting blue light pumping out at you. You want to only be in bed around 10:30 or earlier. And sleep with less clothes. So, yeah, try going without a shirt. If you want, you can sleep naked. Apparently it helps aura repair even better if you're comfortable doing it. If not, just ditch the shirt. Make sure that the Room is cold. Yeah, if you get 19 degrees or so Celsius, it's actually really perfect. So, yeah, and even have a wind down at night. Maybe do a gratitude list. You read a non or a actually I was going to say a fiction book, to be honest with you, because that way your mind's not going. Maybe a magazine, something. Maybe not on your phone, so the mind's still going and going. Maybe meditate a little, whatever your wind down is, and yeah, get into your own sort of routine. So I will end it there. Comments, questions down below. Let me know if this helped. Hopefully this, I know it's going to find those who need it. All right, take care.